On December 31st, 2021, the world lost a legend. The goddess of goats, Betty White, passed away at the age of 99. And here at APPW, we want to send our thoughts, prayers, and condolences to her friends and family. And all hail Saint Betty White.
Do you really want it? Say, give me a high, oh God, give me a feeling. Say, give me a push to this. Say, give me a sign that proves what I believe in. So I can shake these American demons. Give me. Everybody wants to change the world, but one thing's clear. No one ever wants to change themselves. All because we hate the buzzkill deal when we need to feel.
The people have spoken. It all started at Prominence. Thank Chris made a change, and the people noticed. He was left off of the New Year's episode, which got people tweeting. And last week got Thank Chris trending. The tweets came pouring in. The messages from all over came pouring in.
Top of the morning. You all know who I am already. I am at Dakota Kai Booty Muncher _69 XX _12345 from Twitter. The leader of the at APPW Botches Twitter account. And I think I speak for everyone on Twitter when I say that we have been watching APPW After Party Pro Wrestling for the longest time, and we're sick of the booking. I don't even have my glasses on, but I'm going to adjust them anyway. Excuse me. I think that $1 Million Calorie Man really needs to step up his game if he ever wants to catch the greatest booker of our generation and of any generation, Tony Khan. There's one man in particular. Excuse me. There is one man in particular who deserves a chance. And that is Thank Chris. We do not want the same exact people getting the same chance. We don't want Julius _Caesar anymore. We don't want JH anymore. We don't want Stixie Drip Drip anymore. We need new stars to get behind. Hashtag give Thank Chris a chance. He shone in that ladder match for the Money in the Bank contract. He is the best therapist I've ever seen, and believe me, I've seen a lot of therapists for the stuff that my stepdads have done to me. He is, without a doubt, the shining star of the Fudget Club. So the hashtag that we are starting here in the Twitterverse and on Reddit too, hashtag give Thank Chris a chance. So $1 Million Calorie Man, you better listen to us Twitter marks, because we can make or break you, pal. We're going to @ Dave Meltzer and tell him what you did if you don't comply. Give Thank Chris a chance.
Your fucking food's ready.
I'll be right there, Mom. God, I'm making a video. Okay, excuse me, my pizza bagels are ready. I need to go.
Give Thank Chris a chance.
Hey, Thank Chris. It's Trent's mom, Sue. I hope you're having a great day. And this is from your APPW fans. And what they want to do is they want to give Thank Chris a chance. Give the people what they want, APPW. Give Thank Chris a chance. The fans have spoken. Me too. I think Thank Chris should have a chance because I am Trent's mom, Sue. Anyway, thanks for being a fan of AEW. And thanks for following my son, Trent. I love coming out in the white minivan. It's a lot of fun. So I hope that they give you a chance, thank Chris. And I hope that, you achieve what you want.
You know, man, me and my cousin Chewy, we were sitting in the living room, and we saw that therapy session with that Weddle. And seeing the way that Thank Chris handled that Weddle, it changed my life forever, I said. Now, because of that Saint, Thank Chris, I'm changing my life around, Holmes. I'm on my way to turn myself in and turn around my life. You know, man, I gotta pay my debt to society, Holmes. Tu sabes. Turn my life around. But I'm here to say, APPW, give Thank Chris a chance, I said. Because if you don't, I will find you. And I will cut your...
The ball is in your court now, million calorie man. That's right, folks. A very unusual episode of Dynameat. Of course, who knew that digitally we could have COVID cases in APPW? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mediocre 10 Cunts here. Very strange, like I said earlier episode, and we have two women who were on top of the world last year, now both without championships. Our Lady Pam, former APPW Women's Champ, versus former Plan B champion Mrs. Mangria. The world was shocked indeed when Sonya Blade took that championship away from Mrs. Mangria and ending her undefeated streak. And now tonight, folks, we are in this rundown wrestling school. Yeah, we got the two women here. Of course, one of them wants momentum. Very limited roster, by the way, this week, as the COVID scare has spread throughout the locker room. Mrs. Mangria, wow, I never seen Mrs. Mangria back away like that before. Bailey, I guess, extremely pissed, taking it out on Mrs. Mangria here on Dynameat. As Mrs. Mangria lights up Bailey's chest with a chalk. We can't even, our Asian ref isn't even here, folks. We got Honky Honkerson here calling this match. As Our Lady Pam takes it to Mrs. Mangria. Look at this. Nice sequence of events by Bailey. Goes for a pinfall attempt. This has been all Bailey so far in this matchup as she attacks the head of Mrs. Mangria. Nice knee drop by Bailey, but Mrs. Mangria might have just lit a fire under her ass because now she's coming back. That Pam dropping a knee on the kidney. Of course, I don't think the feud is over between Mrs. Mangria and Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade, by the way, full of herself. Since winning the Plan B championship, the woman the world forgot is she's going by the Plan B champion, Sonya Blade. Our Lady Pam, of course, was the first to be knocked out in that triple threat match at Prominence by Mrs. Mangria herself, and Bailey lights her out with the BBC. Could this be it for Mrs. Mangria? The bad luck train continues? No. Gets a 1 count. Mrs. Mangria still hanging in there. There is duct tape on the ring, folks. Yes, we are in a horrible venue for this week's Dynameat. No crowd. It's just competition as the Batista bomb could spell the end for Mrs. Mangria tonight. No, she kicks out at 2. Bailey. Bringing the pain to Mrs. Mangria tonight. Look at Mrs. Mangria's damage has been the head and the body. Bailey has 0 damage as she gets tossed out of the ring. No COVID-free crowd. Of course, the people that are remaining here in the building have been COVID tested day and night, non-stop, as Mrs. Mangria spears Bailey in half. Their safety is our top priority. Bailey kicks out at 2. Mrs. Mangria finally getting her second win, bringing back that temper. Could we see? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Natural selection to Bailey. Being close friends with Charlotte Flair, she has to be used to that. As Mrs. Mangria could put it in. No, Bailey kicks out at 2. I can't believe a ring like this exists in the game, by the way. I guess this is on story mode. Never played story mode, so this is quite hilarious. Mrs. Mangria now. One of these women needs a victory. Of course, Mrs. Mangria's bruised ego, suffering her first loss, and Our Lady Pam never likes to lose. I don't think anyone does. But Bailey with a double underhook suplex pin with a bridge, showing her experience here. As Mrs. Mangria eats yet another BBC. But Bailey's not done. She wants to put the exclamation point on this match as she measures up. Mrs. Mangria, could this win? If she wins, put her back in the title hunt. We could see as the Batista bomb gets a sequel, folks. Goes for the pinfall attempt. That could be it for Mrs. Mangria tonight. And it is. Congratulations, Pam.
Hello, APPW Universe, the fans of APPW. Unfortunately, I got some bad news. The test results have come back. And Jake, you are the father. Oh, that's later. Sorry. Anyway, no, I got some unfortunate news for the APPW Universe. And that is Julius Caesar has been infected with an unusual strain of the coronavirus. He will be out of action, but he is okay. He is not cleared for in-ring action, but there has been a strange strain of the coronavirus, COVID-19 outbreak in the locker room. So, that being said, there is a limited roster tonight. And that's all I got to say about that. I've always wanted to say that on, don't hit me, but okay, that is all. Have an enjoyable night, and I gotta deal with this cat throwing up on my foot. Bye!
Again, folks, there is no entrance ramp. It's just the people that are remaining that do not have COVID. You know, not surprisingly, the Pinche Pendejos, the APPW Tag Team Champions, always wear their masks. Therefore, they do not have COVID. Going up against Brock Nicer and Facebook Sean, the Fudget Club is here tonight, of course. And, Nacho Grande starts out the match against Facebook Sean. Of course, we got Strength versus Luchadors. I get whatever. They're the tag team champions. I mean, I can't even throw shade at them, even though they deserve it. Facebook Sean tossing Nacho Grande over his head. Of course, the Pinche Pendejos are undefeated. Not only that, they are the APPW Tag Team Champions. Will the Fudget Club deliver the first L to our Tag Team Champions here tonight on a very bizarre episode of Dynameat? Of course, Nacho Grande filled up at Taco Bell before he got here, so I can't imagine those tights are going to make it through the night without the color brown, as Nacho Grande with a standing drop kick to Facebook Sean. Brock Nicer, of course, not really on a winning streak. Facebook Sean either. Facebook Sean and Brock Nicer not too successful lately, so they do have motivation. Nice. Look at Facebook Sean just ragdolling Nacho Grande. Perhaps that's the anger I was talking about. These two do have something to prove, because all they can catch nowadays are L's, as the beast of the Fudget Club tangles with Nacho Grande. Nacho Grande desperately needs a tag. He gets Senior Pain in there against the Beast. I don't know how well this is going to fare. The Beast, of course, known to toss luchadors around like they're paperweights. As Senior Pain and Nacho Grande, both never lacking confidence. They gave us our New Year's resolutions last week and then defended their tag titles against a random team of Scott Hall and some other guy, I forgot. As Facebook Sean with a Des Press to Senior Pain. He brings on the nerve damage. Of course, Facebook Sean and Brock Nicer of the Fudget Club definitely want to prove something, especially to their leader, JH. Nice Russian leg sweep by Senior Pain. As Senior Pain is looking to grow wings and fly here on Dynameat. Senior Pain! The nice drop kick through the ropes on the Facebook Sean. The countouts are on, folks, even though nobody's around. Mind the ref's count. Do not tear the duct tape on the ring. Spinning heel kick delivered by Senior Pain to Facebook Sean. As Facebook Sean gets into the ring. Snapmare takedown by Senior Pain. Oh, drop kick to the head of Facebook Sean. Facebook Sean feeling the pain, as you can see. His damage indicator says orange and yellow damage has been done. Facebook Sean desperately needs to make a tag to Brock Nicer, the fresher person. Senior Pain eating some pain there with a heavy knee to the face. As Facebook Sean looking to dismantle, but wait a minute. Struggling to lift and knock down Facebook Sean, who is a heavyweight. Senior Pain knocks the ref down. That would never happen to our Asian ref. Snapmare takedown and a kick to the spine. Senior Pain in trouble as he goes for the pinfall attempt. It's a 1 count. Of course, way too early, but Facebook Sean's weight advantage could have given him the 3. I guess that string bean Senior Pain had some fight left in him as a strong right hand. He could have double teamed. He did not. Well, wait a minute. He can now. Could we see it? No, he gets him down to the corner. Senior Pain looking to guillotine leg drop right across the bottom rope. Facebook Sean's head damage getting worse as Senior Pain's torso damage is not doing so great either. But get the Mountain Dew It's time for some code red to Facebook Sean. Speaking of red, his head damage now in the red. Brock Nicer wants that hot tag, but Senior Payne not allowing it. And we could see a double team for the tag team champions right now. Nope. Instead, Senior Payne going into business for himself, showing off his luchador skills with another drop kick to Facebook Sean. Senior Payne better look to finish this match as soon as possible, because if Facebook Sean tags in Brock Nicer, I think Brock is going to break him in half. Facebook Sean not tagging out. I don't know if that's wise, but look at Gorilla Press Slam. Goes for the pinfall attempt. The lack of experience from Facebook Sean could be preventing him from making a tag, which would be a wise decision. Facebook Sean thinks he can take them both down by himself. Oh, he busts open Senior Payne. Where have we seen that before? As Senior Payne actually suplexes Facebook Sean. Look at this. A tribute to the late great Eddie Guerrero, but a luchador Senior Payne is not. As he picks up Facebook Sean, looking to finish it off with the cucaracha con culo to the head of Facebook Sean. That's it. The tag team champions are showing off once again. No, Brock Nicer breaks the count at 2 3/4. And Senior Payne tags in Nacho Grande to finish the job. Facebook Sean's damage severe. Facebook Sean had an opportunity to tag his partner. He did not take it. Nacho Grande celebrating to zero crowd as his hands are in the air. What is going on here? Nacho Grande with a swinging neck breaker, bringing more damage to Facebook Sean's dome. Facebook Sean, this should be the time he tags, but oh, he spears Nacho Grande. Could this young man dethrone the undefeated? No, he kicks out. Facebook Sean desperately needs to tag. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but he brings the orange damage to Nacho Grande. And look at Nacho Grande just daring Facebook Sean to tag. He throws him in the corner. We could see the first double team of the night from the tag team champions. No, Facebook Sean prevents it. He's got a long way to go if he wants to bring him to his corner. Can he do it? Yes, he can. And the first double team of the night is from the Fudget Club, Brock Nicer. This spells trouble for the pinche pendejos. They're both heavily damaged. They got the fresh beast of Bel Air in the ring. He could dismantle them both if he can get to his feet. Senior Payne jumped off the apron for no reason. Nacho Grande went for a pin. Nice try. Nacho Grande needs to end this as soon as possible. And Nacho, what is he doing? Nice sunset flip pin. Gets a 1 count. A tiny bit of lucha skills there from Nacho Grande as he clobbers Brock in the face. And Nacho Grande tags out, letting Senior Payne, the faster, lighter of the two. And here we go. It's the cucaracha con culo to Brock Nicer. He goes for the pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Facebook Sean didn't even attempt to save his own partner as Brock Nicer is right back up to his feet. And yeah, folks, this is going to get ugly. Yeah, because Senior Payne, here comes the pain. Indeed, the undefeated streak could be over due to the Fudget Club. No, he kicks out at 2. Brock, he doesn't dwell on it. He goes right back on the attack. Senior Payne could take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the beast of the Fudget Club. Brock, look at the double teaming here. The teamwork from the Fudget Club seems to be more fluid than the tag team champions themselves. But I don't know if it was a smart idea to tag in Facebook Sean. Look at his damage. His head is on almost black, and his torso's on red. Not a smart move by Brock Lesnar, but what the hell do I know? I've only been calling wrestling for 2 years. As Facebook Sean goes to our pinfall attempt, gets a 2 count. Senior Payne back up. Oh shit, Facebook Sean has just channeled Satan. And right there, ripcord knee to Facebook Sean's face. He did not go for a pin. Okay, he did now. There we go. Could this be the end of the match unless Brock saves it? No. Facebook Sean kicks out on his own volition. Nacho Grande apparently winded from standing on the apron. As Facebook Sean throws Senior Payne right on the duct tape. The disrespect. Senior Payne needs to tag out as soon as possible. Senior Payne taking his time. Not smart. Not smart. Nice. It's like a Hurricane DDT. Senior Payne celebrating to nobody in the crowd. As Facebook Sean, veteran maneuver, doesn't let Senior Payne capitalize. And now they're playing do-si-do. Who's getting in the ring? Who's getting out of the ring? Who knows? Facebook Sean tosses Senior Payne back into the ring. Oh, spears him in half. That could be it. The undefeated streak of the tag team champions could end. No, he kicked out again. Wow. The resiliency from Senior Payne. Undeniable. As he misses that kick. Oh. Facebook Sean was waiting for his partner to get back into the corner, but Brock took a little too long. Senior Payne making it rain drop kicks. As a lion salt has been delivered. This could be it, but I have a feeling Brock Lesnar will break this up. And he does. The match continues. The Fudget Club versus the APPW Tag Team Champions. But then the Cucaracha, Gantulo, stomping his brains into that duct tape. Senior Payne keeping the undefeated streak alive. Nope. And as you saw, Nacho Grande didn't move an inch. He doesn't give a shit about anything but getting paid and going straight to Taco Bell after this match. The backbreaker delivered to Senior Payne. Facebook Sean looking, I thought he was going to clobber him, but instead, vertical suplex, continuing the body damage. Will Nacho Grande save his partner this time? No. He barely got in the ring, but Senior Payne kicked out yet again on his own volition. Oh my God, the clobbering blow. The Infinity Gauntlet to the dome of Senior Payne. The undefeated streak has ended, courtesy of the Fudget Club. So over here, we have Julius Caesar infected with COVID-19. And then on this side, we have Give Thank Chris a Chance. Really? That guy? That's trending. Give Thank Chris a Chance. The fuck is going on in 2021? The year's just started and already this some bullshit. All right. Well, hold on 1 second to thank Chris, because in the main event tonight, Stixie Drip Drip has informed me he will be up for a challenge. And so Jake the Snake Roberts is also getting over his COVID. Stixie Drip Drip has been vaccinated with every fucking vaccination you can think of. So he might not be at 100%, but he is willing to compete tonight. So tonight will be champion versus champion, non-title, of course. APPW champion Jake the Snake Roberts, still weird to say, versus the reigning decent champion Stixie Drip Drip in the main event of tonight's Dynameat. Oh, and Caesar's alive. He'll return. Caesar, thanks to 10 cunts and that bullshit contract they negotiated last year. Yes, Caesar gets his rematch. When he feels better, we'll see. Cesar gets his one-on-one rematch against Jake the Snake Roberts. Now, thank Chris. Trending on Twitter. He's got people campaigning to give Thank Chris a chance. The Mega Pound Trader. Well, thank Chris. You know I hate your guts. And I hate JH's guts as well. And I will get my revenge on you. But damn it, the people have spoken. But you're not getting handed any opportunity. Your fat ass has to earn it since you didn't win the ladder match at Prominence. Now, I will give Thank Chris a chance. However, in order to get that chance, that opportunity, you're going to have to go through some hurdles, some fudget hurdles. So Thank Chris, if you want a chance at the APPW championship, okay, yeah, you got to go through your entire group. That's right. Thank Chris, if you take down the Fudget Club one by one and are successful at it, you will get an APPW championship opportunity starting this Sunday night skeet. This Sunday, you will go one-on-one with Brock Nicer. So good luck, Thank Chris. You're getting a chance. Don't fudge it up. As for the rest of you, enjoy the rest of Dynameat.
Hey, your YouTube champion, the Messiah of the Mosh Pit, Jason Alice, coming to you one more time. Just letting you know that I'm going to be throwing out some open challenges. I'm taking on all comers for that YouTube championship. I am going to be a defending, fighting champion, and hopefully today is my last day working as a truck driver. Because when the money rolls in, it is going to be so sweet. For anybody who supported me while I was going through all these crazy crises, thank you. As for Jake, we all hate you. Fuck you, Jake. As for everybody else, stay metal.
Wow, well, I guess this is what happens when you issue an open challenge. Splice could eat his own words tonight, folks. He issued an open challenge, and his former mentor, JH, who is in his business attire tonight, folks. Moral JH looking to boost his morale. See what I did? Anyway, JH looking to add gold to the Fudget Club once again. Of course, JH is a two-time former decent champion. That's right, folks. I said it. It's true. JH is a former two-time decent champion and one half of perhaps the greatest APPW tag team since the company has formed. JH. Oh, with an eye gouge. Of course, there's no DQ. No countouts. It's only a matter of time before we see a weapon introduced. Perhaps the 2x4 with the stereo. Of course, Splice's weapon of choice. But JH, oh, nice vertical suplex delivered to the YouTube champion, and Splice nails a DDT to JH right in the middle of the ring, avoiding all the duct tape. For some reason, our ref changed his clothes into his pajamas. Honky Honkerton, ready to take a nap after this match, I guess, as JH and Splice battle over this YouTube championship, which, by the way, folks, Splice being the first ever and perhaps only three-time YouTube champion in the history of the title's formation, as JH focusing his attacks on the skull now and body of Splice. He goes for a pinfall attempt. Of course, not enough damage done, but the mind games have started. from the leader of the Fudget Club, Inverted Atomic Drop, to Splice. It would be very embarrassing if Splice, his first open challenge, loses it to to Moral JH, excuse me. But Splice, of course, going to do everything in his power to make sure he holds on to that YouTube championship for as long as possible. Splice, you got to hand it to him. He's a fighting champion at least. He defended it last week, defeated the beast of the Fudget Club. Now he's taking on the actual leader due to an open challenge double underhook suplex delivered to Moral JH. This could be it for JH, folks. No, he kicks right out of it. Of course, JH not having the best luck. He ended 2021 on a horrible note. He wants to start 2022 with some YouTube championship gold, and look at him unleashing on Splice. We are 3.5 minutes into this match. Could Splice lose this quick? No, he does not. There hasn't even been weapons involved. Come on, guys. All bets are off here. There's no holds barred. You could do whatever. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, the B-meat elbow delivered to Splice. Moral JH goes for the pinfall. This could be it. JH is the new YouTube champion. My God, what the hell?
What's up, motherfuckers? Y'all know what it is. It's me, the champ. Yeah, still, I said the champ. Because, one, still got the money in the briefcase. And two, I still get my rematch, which is too many chances for me to get my belt back. Just want to give you fuckboys an update. And that's you fuckboys in the locker room. Yeah. You may not see me for a couple weeks. That's because fucking apparently Jake the Snake has some new variant of Omni Cobra type COVID. And the fuckboy was there. And we were partying. Coughed, hacked, probably shook his dick all up in my office. And then I caught that shit. And that's why he beat me on the fucking, I'm still probably 100% sure this was set up by 1-3 Hate and his group of cultists. Because on their apparently best night, they couldn't stand a candle to me and the boys on our drunkest. This is why they ain't getting no wins at the greatest pay-per-view. Still playing on Mangria YouTube page. But yeah, fucker gave me COVID, and he ain't fucking allergic. That crackers had every drug in the books in his ass. So yeah, of course, he just passing that shit out like free candy or whatever. So yeah, he got me all fucked up. He even got the cantina shut down because they got to fucking sanitize that fuck shit for a couple of days. But it doesn't matter because we'll be back up and running next week with new specials and a new commercial for your ass. And me, the champ. Yeah, I'm sitting out right now. I don't know when I'll be back. It's a new fucking variant. But you can trust and assure, when the champ is cleared from all this fuckery and I get a negative test, I'm coming for it. Don't matter who has that fucking belt. I'm whooping your monkey ass in the middle of that ring for the 1, 2, 3 with the BBC. You can count on that shit like there are 7 days in the goddamn week. So, you guys are motherfucking lucky right now. Get your wins up. Do something productive because I ain't there to whoop your monkey ass. But I know my man Sticks and my man Andy gonna hold it down. And they're gonna be doing whatever they gotta do. So anyway, a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, I don't know. There's new Omni Cobra. I gotta get fucking checked out by a real fucking doctor. Not no fuckboy around here doing some fuckboy shit. Y'all know who I'm talking about. By a real fucking doctor. And call him the damn Mitch. You fucking better have some health insurance. This ain't no fucking, other companies around this bitch. And I will be back to rule ass at some point. So for right now, you fuckboys are catching a break from me whooping your ass every monkey week. But I will return and I will claim my title back with my APPW championship.
APPW Universe. It is the Tribal Chief and the Decent Champion. Here for another grand spanking new edition of Tribal Talk. Now, last week, yours truly, the Decent Champ, your tribal chief, had a one-on-one match with Drew Gulak. Now, I don't want to take anything away from Drew Gulak. Let's just be brutally honest. That match went longer than it should have. I'm going to take you behind the curtain. Yours truly, it wasn't really feeling that well going into that match. Hadn't been feeling all that well after the fucking club celebration at the Big Brunch Cantina. Celebrating prominence. But I'm a fighting guy. I'm a fighting champion. I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to go up to Million Calorie Midge and say, my tummy hurts. I went out there and I put on a performance. Got the dub. How you doing? Keep it moving. But on the drip jet home, I still wasn't feeling well. So I went to the drip hospital. The greatest drip doctors looked at me and found out I was poisoned. So, drip security, in conjunction with the drip BI, we went back. We looked at the tapes from the Big Brunch Cantina from the celebration and found out that yours truly, along with Big Carpe, Julius Caesar, Andy with an I, we were poisoned. And we were poisoned by none other than that old son of a bitch. The man who jerks off to Lance Archer promos. And the man who gets stroked by his snake. Damian Jake Roberts. Yeah. See, we found out that motherfucker spit in our drinks and poisoned us, which would explain why Julius Caesar lost to him. So, after having an IV, actually 2 IVs, one just a plain IV, and another one filled with straight fucking vodka, yours truly is back to 100%. And I sent a memo, I sent an email to Million Calorie Mitch himself, and I said, listen here, Mitch, it's your decent champion here. I want that old son of a bitch, and I want him in the main event of Dynameat. And guess what? Mitch said, you know what, Sticks? You know what, Tribal Chief? Mr. Miracle, you got it. So, Jake, you bring your snake-stroking ass to the ring, and I'm going to whoop that ass all across the Miracle's green earth. I'm going to hand you now, and now I'm going to tell you, Julius Caesar's coming for that old bitch ass. So, tonight, yours truly, the Tribal Chief, the Miracle, the Drip God himself, is going to whoop that old geriatric ass. And that, ladies and gentlemen, APPW Universe is undrip-sputed. Jake, you better get a hospital room set up. You better have AARP on the line, because that old ass is getting whooped. Tribal Chief out.
Well, folks, if there's one match we can get in the arena, of course it's the main event. It's champion versus champion. The Miracle Dixie Drip Drip, the current reigning decent champion, all the way from Miracle Mountain. Dixie Drip Drip looking to get redemption for the leader of the fucking club, Julius Caesar. Dixie Drip Drip about to go one-on-one with the Snake. That's right, folks. You're not dreaming. This geriatric fuck is the APPW heavyweight champion of the world. Jake the Snake Roberts. He is a legend in the WWF. That's right, folks. The main event of Dynameat gets to take place in the Dynameat Arena. This is not your typical APPW audience, by the way. Everybody here is waiting to get their COVID test. And I guess they're being entertained by the main event of Dynameat this week. Of course, Jake the Snake getting over his Oma Cobra variant. Dixie Drip Drip will be tested after this match, but before that, he's getting to whoop Jake the Snake's ass for the fuck shit he pulled at the Big Brunch Cantina. Dixie Drip Drip with a hell of a lariat, taking down the champ, decent champ, APPW champ. It's not the first time, it won't be the last time. That's Dixie Drip Drip defending the honor of the fuck it club, Jake the Snake Roberts. Living up to that name, by the way. Jake the Snake still has some moves. Gets the sleeper on Dixie Drip Drip. Wow. Wow, Sticks. Again, we don't know if Sticks is 100% yet. He defended his championship last week against Drew Gulak, as you heard. And now, the not 100% Dixie Drip Drip taking on Jake the Snake. So wait a minute. Wait a minute, what is this? That's King Sam's music. Why is King Sam's music playing? This makes absolutely no, is this 2K20 fucking with us again? I think it is. No, wait a minute! King Sam with the BCS! That's a disqualification, ref! Come on! Come on! Look at this, he's gonna steal a victory again! Oh my God, sticks at him, kicks out, King Sam. What a disgrace. Why in the hell is King Sam involved in this situation at all? This is unbelievable. Jake the Snake has the upper hand in this matchup. Our APPW champion, shady as hell, gut buster to Dixie Drip Drip. This is not fair. This is not fair. Jake the Snake is almost as shady as Jake the Travers as a bulldog. Ow! Taking it to Dixie Drip Drip. And our main event fuck shit has ensued already. And now in sleeper hold, Jake the Snake looking to snuff out the life of Stixie Drip Drip here tonight, folks. The APPW champion. Shady as hell. I guess you gotta imagine. Oh, toss neck breaker. He might have learned something from watching Murder Hawk's matches. I mean, Murder Hawk doesn't win that often, so I don't know how much that's gonna help him. But I'm just thankful that this main event gets to take place in the Dynameat Arena as Stixie Drip Drip measures up Jake for the deadliest move in sports and entertainment. The roll-up to Jake Roberts. No, he kicked out at 2.5. But Stix Adam is not done, folks. If there's one thing Stixie Drip Drip knew coming into this match, as he has to cut the head off this snake. And to do that, he only needs 2 words. Waffle jalopy. Oh, Jake the Snake is still alive, folks. After all the fuck shit he just pulled with King Sam. Out of nowhere, by the way. King Sam. Jake the Snake taking the action to the outside. Mind the ref's count. Short on clothesline. That's the move that took out Julius Caesar. Stixie Drip Drip might be in trouble here, folks. He is the Miracle. But if he has COVID and he got attacked by King Sam, come on. Oh, no. Oh, the DDT busted Stix Adam open. Well, that can't be healthy for COVID. Jake the Snake Roberts hits his trademark DDT. Splits open. Stixie Drip Drip. Oh, he kicked out at 2.5. The Miracle is still alive. The Miracle is still alive, folks. Stix Adam is fighting for the Fudget Club. Fighting for Julius Caesar. Fighting to punish Jake the Snake. But as you saw the back rake, I gotta admit, that's one of my favorite old school moves. Jake the Snake with a bulldog. And now attacking the arm for some reason. Jake the Snake Roberts is about to get a taste of his own medicine. He gets suplexed over the clothesline out of the ring in front of our possibly COVID-free crowd. I'm not sure. Nobody's wearing a mask, so they could have COVID-21. I'm not sure. These fuckers, they don't care anymore. Stix Adam. Yes, he did it! He cut the head off the snake! He cut the head off the snake! 2! No, he kicked out at 2.5. Jake Roberts still alive. But Stixie Drip Drip knows exactly what to do, folks. Busting out the deadliest move in sports entertainment. He can pick up a pinfall over the champ. And he does! Stix Adam has done it! Congratulations to the decent champion. He gets some redemption over Jake the Snake at Caesar's fist pumping at the Big Brunch Cantina.